2 days ago, a friend of mine put out a challenge on Facebook. He said, "You can't always wait for the perfect time. Sometimes you must dare to jump if you are ever going to fly." This is me jumping.
How do you trump a trump? In cards, the only thing that can trump a trump is a higher trump. So in the game of life, what is the suit that trumps all others? Could it be power? And what is the greatest power of all? Fear, hate, deception, vengeance, greed, murder, lust? Certainly, these are all cards in the suit of power, but they are only minor trumps. For in their opposites we find the power to transform and transfigure. And what is the greatest of these opposites? Love. Love is the ace up everyone's sleeve. And in the deck we are all given, love triumphs over fear, greed, hate, deception, vengeance, murder, and lust. So how do you trump a trump? By bringing perfect love to that fear. As a beekeeper, I have come to believe that there is no symbol of love on this planet greater than honey. Honey is the work of thousands and thousands of bees who roll playfully in flowers and drink deeply of their nectar. Once consumed, that nectar ferments for a short time in each tiny bee belly, where it absorbs vital nutrients. Upon return to the hive, the nectar is released from the bowels of these tiny insects into cells for future honeybees to enjoy. But what I find most amazing is that bees create an overflow of honey each year. A strong colony can produce more than 50 pounds more honey than what is actually required for the hive to thrive. In my opinion, this overflow is a gift made available for the human hive to enjoy. Which brings me back to my original question, how do you trump a trump? In less than 4 days, Donald Trump will be visiting Grand Rapids, Michigan. When I first heard about his visit, I felt a huge wraith of anger wrap around me. My mind began to scheme and plan to find some way to take action against him. Why? Because his hate speech has helped to create more pain and suffering in our world. His commitment to rile people up through fear, doubt, and confusion is helping create instability on the planet. But that anger didn't feel good in my body. And as much as I see the damage Trump's arrogance is creating in the world, I have begun to see a deeper truth at work. The revelation was cued by a podcast and a Facebook meme. In each, the people conversing recalled an old indigenous practice for confronting an offender. One spoke of it as a practice of the indigenous population in the United States. The other spoke of it as a ritual performed by a tribe in Africa. In each case, rather than attack the one who abuses another, the tribe gathers around him or her and takes compassion on them. They recognize in the offender a deep pain from which he is creating, and rather than drag him to court, convict and sentence him, the tribe surrounds him with love. What would it look like to surround Donald Trump with love? For me, it means giving those people who attend his gathering a gift of honey. Because in giving the gift of honey, I'm passing on the vibration of love carried from the nectar of flowers by thousands of bees who then offer its glorious sweetness for us to enjoy. As Trump prepares to arrive in Grand Rapids, I invite you to join me in surrounding him with the love of nature, golden and sweet. A $7 donation will help us purchase, bottle, and deliver honey to the event.
If you'd like to participate, go to whataboutwisdom.com/honeylove. And if you live in Grand Rapids and want to help spread the honey love, email me at whataboutwisdom@gmail.com. Shalom.